Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are back with episode 4 of the foundation wear test for all of the foundation that I bought for the year 2023. And I'm a little skeptical on trying this foundation, to be honest, because I think I tried this a good 4 times, and all 4 times I didn't like what I was trying. So I wouldn't give a full-on try, do a wear test, like really put her to the test and all that good stuff. So I bought the Juvias Radiant foundation for the 4th time. The first time, I think I got the shade. I didn't remember if I liked it or not. I thought it was like a shade, like a little too light for me, but the undertones was there. Like, it was confusing. And then I tried to went down a shade down, and it was like the undertones were way off. And if I go one more shade down, it's completely deeper than my complexion. So I was like, we're not doing that again. So, and I could have sworn I brought it one more time too. Yeah, so we're doing it again, freshly brand new. I got this from the Ulta event. She has not been opened. She is brand spanking new. I'm gonna pre-shake her because I know that's what I'm supposed to do before I use her. But this is the EICH Natural Radiance foundation. I am oily combo, so y'all know I kind of like try to stay away from radiant type of foundations and stuff, but sometimes some of them are good on your complexion. Like, I don't always want to be matte. Like, I do want to have like that glowy sensation just for a little bit for a short period of time. But if it's like a long day type of event, like I'm outside and stuff like that, no, I want to be fully matte. But if I'm like going somewhere in the doors and it's a quick little maybe 4 or 5 hour type of event, then yes, I would love for my skin to be radiant. So I did let Ulta this time pick my shade, because that's basically what I did for this whole entire order. If you guys did not see that haul, I will link it down at the bottom. You guys can check that out. But yes, I have bought a total of 32 foundations this year alone, and that's not including the recent purchase I did with Sephora. Let's not go there. Let's not go there. We got some foundations we're gonna be trying this year, okay? So I try to shoot for having one of these every week, foundation wear test. So if you are interested on a foundation, you might want to stay tuned, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to review it. If you have any special requests of a certain particular foundation, regardless of what the formula is, leave them down at the bottom. But I will be honest, like I said, I am oily combo, so sometimes my opinion on how certain products work for me may not necessarily work for you, but sometimes it does help. So if you oily combo like me, y'all know I give y'all the real tea. Like, I'll tell y'all if something works for us or not. All right, so more about this foundation. This retails for $23. This is coming in at a 3.7 on the Ulta website. Oh, I was expecting this to be like a 4 or something, but no, it's coming in at 3.7 with 175 reviews. Still feel so suspicious about the shade that they sent me, guys. They done good so far, but this one, they sent me Tanzania. Tanzania. I think I'm saying that correct. How many more shades is it from Tanzania? Tanzania is like the 3rd shade. Y'all know with Juvias, they go from the deeper shades to the lighter complexion. So I'm number 3 on the face chart. So you see why I was like confused. I'm like, I don't have any other where to go. Like, if I go any shades up, which is the only 2 shades up, they're gonna be way too deep for me. But I did go up 1 shade, and it was not for me, baby. It was not for me. So I'm gonna grab some color correcting, because I can tell without a doubt this is not my shade. A little quick background about the Juvias foundation. It says Juvias Radiance Foundation, the Easy Glide foundation for a flawless, radiant, and luminous complexion, both light and hard working. This water resident formula would naturally minimize the imperfection to smooth, protect, and hydrate. Oh, I hate that word. Hydrate the skin with lasting results. For oily combos, we really hate hearing that word, hydrating. We don't want hydrating on the complexion, because sometimes it can be over hydrated on the skin, to be honest. So natural radiant finish, medium coverage, and long wear is what it's stating. I think the last time I actually tried to wear her out was the wrong day. I did it on a work day, and it was absolutely no, because it was the beginning of the hot weather. I feel like for me, if I do end up liking this foundation, this is going to be the type of foundation I will have to wear during like the fall and winter season, because it's not so hot outside, you know, because right now I'm over. I keep saying it because I'm complaining. Yes, I'm over the summer. I'm ready for the fall. I'm here for it. I'm ready for the fall season. I'm ready for these 110s to come on down to at least the 98s. That's my idea of a perfect weather. 98s, 80s is perfect. 80s, give me that. But these 100s, no baby, you can keep those. Keep them all the way. All right, so I'm gonna go in with a primer, because we're just gonna get this nip it in the butt. I'm definitely going in with a matte primer. So I'm going in with the e.l.f. Putty Matte Primer. And put that all over my skin. And I feel like everyone I've seen on YouTube has raved about how beautiful this foundation. Like, I don't think I didn't come across anyone saying that they didn't really like it. So I felt like I was doing something wrong. I was like, okay, why am I not feeling the way that I should be feeling, the way these other people are selling this foundation? And honestly, I think it is a good foundation for like the look of it. Like, she's gonna give you that radiant. Like, if you're dry, she is gonna give you that glow that you definitely are looking for. So I give Juvia that with this foundation. I just feel like some of like their undertone, I even feel this way with the original foundation from Juvia. I just feel like some shades, just the undertone just need to be just adjusted just a tad bit, or maybe some more shades added in between. It's like they're almost there but not quite there. Like, I really have a hard time shade matching when it comes to this brand of foundation, because not just on myself, but for like other people too. Like, when they come into my job and they want to get shade matched for this particular brand, like, I'd be struggling trying to find a shade for them, because it's sometimes oxidized depending on the undertones of the foundation you're getting, and then everyone's undertones are like completely different. So all right, so I have my primer on my smile line as well, because y'all know I got really bad smile lines, but I do feel super matte and ready for this radiant foundation. I'm gonna pump a little bit of it on the back of my hand, and I have my other foundation that I love. You already seen a review on that. If you haven't seen it, I have a whole playlist of all of my foundation that I've been doing a wear test on. But I'm just gonna put this on the back of my hand just to see the shade reference, because like I said, I definitely feel like I need to color correct it from the last time I remember. It's been a while. I think I tried this out like the beginning of this year, and yeah, so it's been a minute. Maybe that was like my winter shade. I am a little bit more warmer for the summer. So, and one thing negative I will say about this foundation, if you are sensitive to smells, she smells very flowery, very flowery. All right, so let me show you how to different. No, my undertones are not there. So here is my foundation. This is very ideal to my complexion, as you can see. And then this one is just way too light. So I'm gonna have a little bit of fun of correcting. I always forget which one is which, so I got to read the back of it. I'm gonna pump a little bit of the yellow. This is gonna make the shade a little bit more warmer. I'm just gonna take a random brush and just do that. Not quite there. I'm gonna do one pump of blue. Now I feel like I'm making it lighter. Yeah, that's way too light. Okay, let me figure this out, because I'm like, we're gonna figure it out. I can shift the shade, I know I can. And I'm not trying to shift it that much, because like I said, it does oxidize. So let me figure this out and then we come. Okay, so I decided just to do it with the blue pump by itself. I just feel like when I mix the blue and the yellow, it makes it way too yellowy. Like, I do have a neutral undertone, but it's just way too light. So I am mixing it again on the back of my hand. And let me wipe off that Clinique little spot so I won't mix the foundation. All right, so this is what we're working with. I still feel like it's a tad bit lighter than my complexion, but I'm gonna try my best to make it work. And I'm gonna honestly show you guys one side that not being color corrected, so you guys can see the difference here. I won't think I'm like over exaggerating. Like, and I know our hands are lighter than our complexion, but like when I tell y'all, this is light. I return this again. I'm definitely not buying it again unless they add more shades. my gosh, this is don't want to come out. I want to show you guys it is a difference from the blue pigment. So this is without the blue pigment and this is with it. It's a tad bit of a difference, but you can see the difference. We're gonna mix it, we're gonna play with it, we're gonna do what we're supposed to do. I know definitely a little goes a long way with this. And I will show you guys another trick on lighter foundations on how to not only do like the pigment correction, like sometimes that don't always work. I'm gonna show you guys how to actually contour and all that to make the foundation work for you. Alright, so here is what the foundation looks like. Honestly, it looks really good right now. I still feel like it's a tad bit lighter. I could be over analyzing myself sometimes, because sometimes I'd be looking in the viewfinder thingy and I'd be like, girl, what was you looking at? So I'm trying to look in my mirror. I think that's a good decent shade match. I think my neck is starting to look a little suspicious. Hold on, I gotta bring it down. We're gonna bring it down. I am gonna wear this foundation out today just to test it out, just to see, you know, how she holds up. I think I did a good job adjusting the shade for my complexion though, because she looks really good. And I think the last time what I did wrong that I didn't understand really fully is that I put a lot on last time. Like I caked that foundation on to where my skin looked super duper radiant to where I knew I was going to be in trouble. I knew for a fact that I was going to be in trouble. So I can see the glow. It's not that glowy and radiant, which is fine, a little touch of a glow, I'm okay with that. And if anything, I'll probably, no, I don't want to add another layer. I think the layer that I got right now is perfect. I love a nice thin coating onto my skin, especially for the summertime, because I feel like I don't need that much of a coverage. I've been trying my best to take care of my skin underneath with my makeup, so that way I don't have to put on so much foundation. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let this dry down. I'm also probably just gonna knock out a makeup look really quick, and then I'll come back to finish up the face to show you guys what she looks like after she's dried out. So I'll be back in a few. All right, 1 hour later, this is what the face looks like without the powders. Not bad, right? Not bad. I definitely have fallout from my eyeshadow, but that's okay. I didn't put my concealer and everything on. I'm just gonna go back in with the sponge just to kind of add a little bit more onto my skin. I am gonna add a little tiny extra coating on, just one little splat. I'm not gonna color correct this one. I'm just gonna put it on my cheek areas. All right, I still feel like this foundation is way too light for my complexion. Yeah, so we're gonna do a little tricky tricks. I'm just gonna speed through this process and just show you guys what I do. Okay, so let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. So I finished up the rest of my face. Honey, first off, I don't know what I did different with this foundation, but she looks really, really good. She looks so good to the point I didn't even put a highlighter on, because when I was doing my blush, like, you see the glow, you see that radiant glow. So this is why I still have a little bit of love of radiant foundations. Like, sometimes I don't want to look all the way matte. Sometimes I want to look healthy and glowy and just have that like extra radiant kick. And that's what this foundation is giving me right now. Right now, she is giving me that. I'm not gonna lie, the color and everything, I purposely put on a off the shoulder type of top because I wanted to make sure she was really matching matching what was going on here. And I think she looks really good. I am gonna do a little test outside and of course throughout the day, but I think this did good. I know it's still not my shade, but I think I corrected her to me my good shade in a good way with the contouring and the powders. Okay, Juvia, I think we might have a keeper this time around. We're gonna see though. So timestamp, it is 3:57 p.m. I'm only gonna have her on for a few hours today because I might have it on longer. She looks really, really good. Okay, I'm not even gonna put no highlighter on, so we're gonna see what she does. I'll be back in a few. I was having high hopes for this product, but clearly you could see. I'm gonna let y'all be the judge this time because sometimes I feel like I do overjudge products, but my skin is shiny. And for the fact that I use matte products, matte primers, setting sprays, and powders, like, I didn't even give you out my time set. I didn't even have it on that long. It's 11:41. So what did I have it on for? 6 hours? Was it been 6 hours? 7? I don't remember what the time I ended. Honestly, I don't. But I didn't even leave the house today. I've been doing things around the house. So this is house honest. I didn't even hit the sun fully. I was gonna do a blog, but honestly, I feel like I don't even want to put all these oils on my sponge right now. Where's my oil control thingy? I can't find nothing. I'm lost for words. I don't know how to feel about this product. Like, this is too shiny for me. Like, how it was in the beginning, that was cool. This is just too much. I didn't even realize my skin was this shiny. And it's not like the lights you like making it worse. Like, no, I'm looking in my freaking mirror. Like, I'm shiny. Like, and once again, it's in my T-zone area. Honestly, no. That forehead looking shiny too, and my chin. Yeah, it's definitely the foundation. I don't know what they put in here to make it so radiant. I feel like they put like baby oil in here because I don't even want to put my sponge on my face because I feel like I'm gonna have too much oil. And I can't find my blotting. Now that I took half of the oils off, you really can't tell because of the paper towel, but yeah, I don't know how to feel about this. Like I said, this is like my 4th time trying it, and I think for the shade ranges, this is the best as I'm going to get, but I don't know how I feel about the formula. Let me know how y'all feel about this foundation. Do you think I should keep this or does she need to go back to the store? I love where it was trying to go with it. Like I said, just some things just won't work for oily girls. So for me, I think this would be an amazing foundation, especially if you can find your correct shade and undertones, stuff like that. And if you have dry skin, I think honestly, this would be phenomenal. Like, this is what I would definitely recommend for people who has dry skin. this would be the foundation for you. But if you are oily or even oily combo like me, I feel like you better have this handy dandy on site in your purse pocket, wherever you're at, and be blotting every 2 hours. Like seriously. But besides the radiant part, the longevity, yes, it did give me my longevity of my makeup. The coverage of it is really nice. Did not like the scent of it, but now that it's on, I don't smell it. I just feel like it's like really perfume once you put her, like first pump her out, but after that, like I really didn't smell her on my skin. So yeah, like right now, like look, see, I got that radiant glow peeping through again. See, this is what I like. If it would have just stayed like this, which I probably think was like impossible, but if it would have kind of sorta, like this is beautiful. Like I don't have a highlighter on and it's giving me that glow, and I like that a lot. This is why I put on highlighters, to get this little natural glow going on. Y'all let me know. I don't know how to feel about this foundation. I really don't. Y'all, I'm gonna let y'all be the judge. Let me know if I should keep her or should she go back to the store. I gave you my pros and cons about it. I'm gonna let y'all be the judge. Yeah. Anywho, you guys have a beautiful day. Stay blessed, stay amazing. We're ending the video out like this. Yeah, because I have no other words, anything else to say. So I will catch y'all in my next video. Bye.